So I have an interesting theory and take on things. Before the crash at Roswell, with the so-called little green men, there was only a small handful of films, like movies and stuff, that had like aliens in them. And every single one of those movies that had aliens in them, they were obvious humanoid, like humans, like you, yeah. After the crash at Roswell, movies started to evolve to have creatures that you could obviously tell never had human DNA. So, all that being said, all of these movies that have come after that, a lot of them very scary. A lot of them actually kind of terrifying, really, and depending on what age you are when you're watching them, could really kind of screw you up for the rest of your life. I was just a kid when I watched Fire in the Sky, the Travis Walton story. Now, there's one scene in that movie, and if you've seen that movie, you know exactly the scene that I'm talking about. Yeah. What if, just what if, after all is said and done, right? What if the government is secretly behind this, and like the shadow government and all of the so-called like families, what if they are actually preparing us because something is coming? They already know what's coming. And so far from what we've all gathered, 3-Eye Atlas might actually have a very, very, very large chance of actually being some kind of spacecraft, because it has changed directions without being close enough to a gravity field strong enough to pull it like that. It seemed to have slowed down as it went past certain planets on its way in our solar system. Then it seemed to have sped up away from their gravity and it seems to have lights on it, like big window style kind of lights on it. Like you can see, and some of them are blinking and some of them are just big. So I'm saying, what if things are actually coming this way and they've secretly been preparing us for years and years and years for what might be coming? I'm just saying, in this universe of infinite crazy possibilities, stranger things have already happened. Apparently they're already here, living in our oceans. So, what if they're just actually preparing us for war and showing us all the techniques of survival and conquest and defending our home. I'm just putting it out there. I can't be the only asshole who's thinking about it. So, I don't know. What's your take on it?